All right, let's go back over to the left screen. We got this native event. Let's add this code. We don't just want it sitting here. We want to be explicit with wrapping this in something called function constructor. And it can take the canvas object. So it might be kind of weird because, like, depending on how you think of this, you might think that this... Well, this is the... It's weird because the, your kind of class and your instance, everything is kind of intermingled in JavaScript. It's kind of wonky, right? Because there aren't really classes in JavaScript, and that can kind of make things confusing. But to try to make that a little bit less confusing, we're going to name this function constructor, and hopefully that'll help people know what's going on. And what we can do is we could put that little check in here, and then we could put that in here as well. And then a lot of the times I actually want the this constructor call to be down at the very bottom in case I'm like declaring any variables in this function scope that need to be referenced by the constructor. So usually constructor, I call it right at the bottom, like that. So there's my constructor. It's going to take that canvas. It's going to add an event listener to that canvas. That's going to call the native click event handler. What else do we got here? So I'm running out of column space here, so I'm going to break these lines apart. And, you know, since we have broken them apart, we can also make some notes here. Maybe to somebody less experienced reading our code, type of event as string, and then this is callback function. Right? That might be a little bit too much. Now, if you have an IDE, you can probably just hover over this and get information about what those two parameters are. But I like my code to be something where I can just read it without any special tools, and I can understand it. Okay. Let's, how do we want to pad this? How do we want to... Let's not be too... Okay, so right in there is where we want this to happen. And right now we'll just do a console.log and the native event. Because it should already be wired up now if we've done everything correctly. Let's go up to the top screen. And, oh, did I... Yeah, I need to stop recording, don't I? Or do I? Ah! Crap. I'm going to stop recording just in case, because I don't want this video to be so long that I can't put it on YouTube. So I'll be right back.